Yo, what's good, guys? SloMo back here, and let me just take a moment to thank my new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the content. I also just want to thank my long-time subscribers who've been waiting for me to kind of get back to some of the main content that my channel is about. Thank you for your patience. I'm going to deliver on that. I'll be dropping a lot of videos in a very short period of time, and probably around 7 videos, maybe a little bit more, but definitely dropping more videos about what this channel is mainly about, focusing on promising games from little known independent developers. And today is just the first out of those 7 games that I'll be introducing to you for the first time. So hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, so you can be notified when those videos drop. For now, I got a treat for you guys. Today we're taking a look at a game that's really got me excited. It's called Synced Off Planet. And Synced Off Planet is a PVPVE third-person shooter developed by Next Studios. Next Studios consists of former Ubisoft and Warner Brothers developers who worked on the Rainbow Six series, their Far Cry series, and Arkham Batman series. They are also collaborating with Studio Gobo. And Studio Gobo is a 110-person co-development studio who's partnered with Ubisoft in the past, as well as many other publishers on AAA projects. Now, if you aren't familiar with what a dedicated co-development studio is, I'll briefly explain that. So Studio Gobo specializes in being additional manpower on AAA projects when the lead studio lacks the resources to achieve their vision. They can work on multiple AAA projects at once and essentially become a part of the main studio's team for as long as they are contracted to work on that project. So basically, Synced Off World is going to be a AAA experience. The story of Synced is set in the future, where human evolution and high-tech advancements have taken a turn for the worst, and what remains of humanity is desperately seeking to leave Earth as soon as possible. The infected humans, who resemble zombies in their behavior and body language, these infected humans are actually more machine than human. They're called nanos, and according to the developers, nanos are humans who turned due to a Morpheus chip injected in the back of their neck. So see, in the future, people have been using technology to make themselves better, get enhancements. Think about how people get plastic surgery today to make themselves look better, where people in the future are getting nanotechnology to make themselves better in all aspects. And the humans who have this nanotechnology have a Morpheus chip in the back of their neck that helps them manage everything, manage their technology. Now, what unfortunately happened was this Morpheus chip was supposed to get a routine firmware update and for the humans that have it, but instead something in the firmware went wrong and it allowed the microorganism inside the chip to begin to take over its host. These chips have now taken over control of the nanite infected bodies of the humans that had them installed and turned them hyper aggressive towards humans who aren't like them. And of course, the nanos far outweigh regular humans at this point. So your survivor will fight to survive against the nanos while also trying to work towards the goal of getting off-world. This game will provide a mixture of PvP and PvE experiences, potentially similar to the Division in that regard, but probably not structured in the same way. The developers have mentioned what they call the triangle structure for their gameplay loop, which balances saving survivors, that's the PvE portion of the gameplay, with bringing those survivors to your base, which is ever growing, and that is the base building aspect of this triangle structure, while also competing against other players and thousands of nanos to get off world, and that's your PvP. When looking at the gameplay footage, it's cover-based shooting, which also does remind me of the Division, but the way multiplayer is designed seems very different. I see some elements of Phantasy Star Online with the co-op gameplay, as well as World War Z with how you could be overwhelmed by the nanos. Next Studios has confirmed Synced Off Planet will be available on PC. There is no release date yet though. Next Studios has also confirmed the game will feature ray tracing among many other features available from NVIDIA's RTX hardware. So apparently they've really been working close with NVIDIA on making sure the visuals are fully optimized for what the hardware is available to give. They are also using a technology called Siren, which is software designed to create lifelike facial animations, and they envision a console release later after the PC launch, which really doesn't surprise me considering the hardware ray tracing, the Siren technology for facial animations, that's very AI based. These are things that the CPUs of the current gen consoles are not going to be able to handle, and more than likely Next Studios does not want to have to gimp current gen console version of their game and take up more development time having to make two separate SKUs. They're probably waiting to do the console launch after the more powerful Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 consoles are available, so that those consoles and those gamers on those platforms are getting the same advantage of features that the PC gamers are getting. So look, I'm really excited about this game. It checks all the boxes for me and just is the kind of game I enjoy to play. I'll be following this game's development closely and letting you guys know if a beta may be available soon in the future. They've said the game is currently playable in alpha, although not available to consumers to play just yet. But you guys let me know what you think about Synced Off Planet. Is this a game you're interested in? Let me know about the other games that you may be interested in the future. I do know for certain I'm going to be doing a video on Scarlet Nexus, a follow-up video on Bright Memory Infinite, a video on a game called AI Limit, Anno Mutanum. These are some China Hero Project games that I've seen some new footage of and they look really good. Evo Stinction, that's another game I'm going to be doing a video on, as well as The Medium, which was shown, as well as Scarlet Nexus was shown at the last Inside Xbox. So just stay tuned. I got some stuff coming down the pipeline for you guys. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit the dislike button if you didn't. It's all good. And hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content on Synced Off Planet, as well as the other games I've mentioned in the future. Peace.